All right, and Mr. McKenna, where are we on this matter?
Judge, I did speak to Mr. Lewis at length in lockup, and we discussed the variety of different options. Mr. Lewis and I are at an impasse as far as my representation goes. He's a nice young man. However, we had a material disagreement over my representation, and I would have to withdraw.
All right. Mr. Lewis, you're going to represent yourself today? All right. Your Honor, based upon the fact that the defendant has a connection to the property for all those other significant reasons, we're asking bail in the amount of $100,000 in cash. Your Honor, this individual, I also note, Judge, that he has I believe it's approximately 19-page out-of-state record. I believe it's New York State, if memory serves me. I wasn't able to make a copy, but I did review it. It's significant, Your Honor. I ask you to take a look at that. That's relevant to the bail argument. That's what we're asking for the $100,000, Your Honor. And I ask you to revoke the matter, Your Honor, which is the docket out of Springfield 1623-3718. There are numerous charges, including a possession of beef charge, Your Honor. So I ask that motion to revoke be allowed. Ask for the bail amount of $100,000 cash. All right, thank you. Mr. Lewis, what would you like to say with regard to your bail?
I would like to say that I never ran from any case before. Yes, the residence, I did have mail coming to that residence, but I don't live at that residence. I just use that residence for my mailing address because I don't have a residence. And also, I would like to add to the fact that I had 5 kids to take care of. And I never ran on any of my previous 19-page long rap sheet level. So I would like to ask for ROR.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Lewis?
I'm sorry.
All right. I'm going to set bail in the amount of $100,000 cash, $1 million surety. That'll be without prejudice. I'm going to take no action on the Commonwealth's motion to revoke. We'll take those up on March 14th at the bind over hearing date. In the meantime, I'm going to ask Rule 9 attorney to speak to Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, for the next date, for the next case we're here for, next event we're here for a probable cause hearing on March 14th.
You know I was trying to plead guilty to it.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to plead guilty to the firearms charge,
No, I understand.
and I would like to plead not guilty to the cocaine charge.
Understood? I'm going to decline to do that at this point. The event today is only for the setting of bail.
I thought this was arraignment also, that's why I was advised.
Yes, you are advised of the charges at the arraignment.
So you don't plead not guilty or guilty of the arraignment?
Yes.
All right,
Actually,
so
not
I'm
guilty
not
plea on your
guilty.
behalf. You can address whether or not you want to change that plea at the next hearing.
Well, I'm representing
Rule 9
myself.
attorney to consult with Mr. Lewis. And Mr. Lewis, next time we're here, you're either going to have that
I
Rule
would
9
like
lawyer appoint you,
to put.
or you're going to have to enter a written waiver of counsel before we can hear the case. It's going to either have to be the appearance of the lawyer or your written
I can write
waiver.
something right now, so I would like to answer a guilty.
If there's,
sir.
I'll leave it to court security whether or not there's an issue
I'm gonna say
presenting
one
Mr.
more
Lewis
time for
with
the
the
record that I would
written
like to
waiver
answer
form.
guilty.
If you'd like to review it today and go over it, you may. Otherwise, we can address that on March 14th. Thank you, Ron.
Excuse me,
Violations, let me just say this one thing. Violation of state, local, or federal law while this case is pending. The result of bail being revoked, being held without a right to bail. Mr. Lewis, you wanted to add something?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I would like to make a guilty plea.
The motion's declined. All right? 314. Thank you.